No. Look.
Wow.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by the door, and when we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Good job.
I read it.
Good morning. Oh my god. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video. I have two children in the back. We are going to preschool today. It's January 20th. So I had January. I had summer almost a month ago, which is insane. I'm like, time is flying. I don't like it, and I like it at the same time because like the newborn stage kind of is rough, but I'm doing so good. I did have a C-section. I will do a full like birth story. I'll do it later. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but I'll explain that later because if I sit here and talk for too long, Lila gets pissed. So we're gonna drop her off at school, and then I can't talk about it in front of her because she'll jealous. Okay, we dropped Lila off at school. Lila has been home since she didn't go to school on Wednesday, and then she didn't go to school Friday. She had RSV, which obviously, like, she really wasn't that sick, so I was surprised that it was RSV. But obviously, having a newborn at home, we were terrified that Summer was going to get it because she's like a baby. I did get the vaccine when I was pregnant, so that gave me some peace of mind, but I mean, I guess there's still time that she could get it. So we're just trying to avoid that. She's getting agitated. We're at Walmart because I need to look at the bottles because she's been spitting up a ton. So we definitely need to do something about that. And also she needs some like onesies and stuff. Not onesies, like pajamas, because she doesn't have many. Actually, somehow, I don't know how that happened. But she's getting angry, so let's go. How cute is this? So cute. This is like the best brand. How cute. Alright, we checked out. The entire time we're in there, she kept spitting out her pacifier, and I was like, please just don't start crying. I don't want to feed you in Walmart. So we made it out. I got coffee, and now I'm feeding her in the parking lot. I guess I could tell you my birth story now. I don't remember what the last day that I vlogged was before I had her, but I had a doctor's appointment the day before Christmas Eve, so the 23rd, and my blood pressure was high, but it wasn't like super high. And then they did a blood test and a urine test, both which showed like minor signs of preeclampsia, so I sort of had it, but like not really. So they were like, okay, we're gonna try to get you to come into the hospital for a C-section on the 26th, but we'll let you know, like, because obviously it was the holidays. So then the 26th came around, it was 8:30 in the morning, and they called me and they're like, yep, the doctor reviewed your blood work again and they want you to come in like right now. Can you come in? And I was like, oh yeah, I can be there at like 12. So I got there at 12. Jesse and I got there at 12. Then they have to do like blood work there, and I had low potassium. So they retested me and I had low potassium again. Am I recording? Yes. Okay. And so then I had to get potassium, like, supplement? I don't know. So they had to do 3 bags of potassium. So that took 3 hours, and then they had to wait 2 hours and then do my blood work. So I didn't get taken back into the operating room until like 8:30, and then she was born at 9:02. And the C-section, like, people say like it feels like you're a purse and people are like digging in your purse and you can kind of feel like yanking, and I would say that's like pretty much exactly what it felt like. It didn't hurt at all, but for me the spinal really hurt, and then I had like really bad anxiety until they took her out, and then he gave me Dilaudid and I felt great. But I really just felt like once the spinal hit, I felt like I had restless leg syndrome in my legs, and it was so annoying and like unbearable, and I just had anxiety. So until she came out, I just didn't feel good mentally. But then once she was out and I got the Dilaudid, I was like, this is great. Like, let's do it again. And we were in the hospital for 2 days, and then we came home. She was huge. She was born at 10 pounds. So the doctors were right. She was huge. Good thing I didn't try to have vaginal birth. So with having a huge baby, they have to like check her blood sugar every something amount of hours, but all of her checks were good and I healed good. I have my 6-week checkup in 2 weeks, and really it hasn't been bad at all. I was so worried about the recovery, but by like day 5 I really felt fine. Like, it was crazy. Sorry, Summer, I gotta take this away because you're like the one hand. We've been having some problems with spitting up recently, ever since I changed the nipple flow on her formula or on her bottle. We've been using the Philips Avent, which I use with Lila, but I had to switch it to level 3 because with level 2 it kept getting clogged, and she would be drinking for like 40 minutes and nothing would have come out. But level 3, it comes out so fast, and she's been spitting up recently, ever since I changed it, which was Friday. And then I'm like concerned, okay, well, is she getting RSV or is she spitting up because the bottle is too fast? So that's why I got these other bottles, because I want to see what happens. But for now, we're just using this because she has to eat. And she also hasn't gained weight, which is not good, but the doctors aren't concerned because she's eating and having wet diapers and looks really healthy and acts really healthy. So I feel like it's related to the fact that she was huge when she was born, because she was so full of fluid, because I had like 4 bags of saline before I had the operation. And obviously she was just a big baby in the womb, and I don't think it was like all fat. I think a lot of it was just fluid. So I feel like she's just been losing her water weight and gaining weight like at an equal pace. So she's just sort of, she lost like almost a pound. It was less than a pound, but almost a pound since she was born, and that was last Friday. So we have another appointment this Friday. So I'm just really hoping she gains weight, because like what else could it be? I've changed the nipple so that she can eat faster and like isn't wasting so much energy and calories on trying to eat and actually ingesting the calories. Other than that, like, I don't know what it would be, because everything is pretty normal. So I don't know. It's making me really nervous that she's losing weight. But she has grown in length and her head circumference, so I don't know. But it's been driving me like crazy, giving me anxiety, so yeah. But other than that, we're good. So I'm gonna feed her this bottle, and then we're gonna go home. I'm so tired. She's a pretty like okay sleeper. She's not up for like long periods, but she does wake up kind of frequently. But I'm sure if she wasn't spitting up, that wouldn't be the case. So I really got to get to the bottom of this today. But overall, like, we are doing really well. Why are we spitting up? Like, I'm worried that this is RSV because it says that spitting up is one of the, or throwing up or whatever, is one of the symptoms for infants. But I don't know. Or is it because she just drank 2 ounces in like 5 minutes? Literally. And how many minutes have I been recording? Like 5 minutes? I don't know. It's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. So I'm going to listen to a podcast, finish feeding her, and go home. We are home. I have to quickly wash these new bottles because she's starved since she threw up almost the whole bottle. These are the 2 that I went with. Ma'am, I used this for a little while with Lila, but either she didn't like it or I don't know. I don't know why I didn't use this. My sister used this with her son who spit up a lot. So I got this, and then I got Philips anti-colic. So I don't know what, I use the Philips Avid right now, so I suppose they're a little different. And I do have some Dr. Brown's that I never used with Lila, and I really don't want to use because they have 8,000 small parts. And let's see. Yeah, no, that's coming out so fast. It's like spitting it out. Okay, that first bottle, absolutely not. So, ma'am is out. I tried this. This definitely seems better. But I don't think she was really hungry anymore. So we'll have to test that out later. But I'll show you what I got at Walmart. Really cute clothing selection. I got this little sweater. It has like little holes in it. I feel like this is called like pointel or something. I just love a good stripe, as you could tell. Thought this would be cute with like a long sleeve under it with jeans. I don't have any normal clothes anymore because I've only worn sweatpants and t-shirts for the past year essentially. Then for summer I got some onesies. I got this won't fit her for a while, 3 to 6. 0 to 3 for Valentine's Day. I find that this brand runs long, so it should fit her. These don't have feet, so it should fit for a while. And then this little breakfast one. I got Lila some stuff. How cute is this print? I love these matching sets from Granimals. It just makes getting her dressed so easy. Hand soap. Lila goes through so much hand soap. She loves to wash her hands. All-purpose spray because germs. And these exfoliating gloves because my skin is so dry. I just don't want you to spit up, you know? Oh, she's pissed. We were out of the ready to feed and I'm just gonna do powder because it's the same thing, but I just don't feel like the ready to feed. Like, I don't know. I think because you have to keep it in the fridge, like it's cold, and sometimes we warm it up, sometimes we don't. I don't know. I just feel like it can't be helping. Lila is doing some painting at the dining room table. We had lunch. That's what I showed you was that chicken salad I made, which is pretty good. I got a rotisserie chicken from Whole Foods and it was really disgusting to like take the meat off. I've never taken meat off of a carcass like that because I choose not to because it's disgusting. And yeah, I almost couldn't look at it because it looked like wow, like that's a chicken. Like I'm imagining the chicken alive right now, and it's disgusting. So had chicken salad, and I'm really just counting the minutes until Jesse's home, frankly, because I want to lay down. My stomach hurts, and I'm just over it. But Miss Thing, she does not want to be put down today. So let's all say a prayer for this Baba and this powder formula, because I can't do the spit up anymore. It's giving me anxiety. This is so worth the money. My sisters got it for me as a baby shower little present, and oh my god, so worth it. Washes the bottles amazingly, pump parts, bottle parts. I love it, I love it, I love it. And then I'm just testing out this water warmer today. Tonight will be my first time using it. Because we used the, I'm not even gonna do this right now, like I just really don't feel like it. We used the Baby Brezza water, well, formula maker with Lila, but I never really used it to make formula. I just used it for the warm water feature. Because whenever I made the formula, like it just looked too watery. Just not the right consistency, so I never trusted it. So this time I just got a water warmer. So our basement is pretty much done. The main room is done at least. That's just like our unfinished utility area, whatever. But yeah, this is the basement. There's a bathroom over there that we still have to finish. And then there's a bedroom in here, which is finished, but just empty. But it looks so good. We have a couch, a TV, and I love it. It just was finished last week, so this is like our first weekend being able to enjoy it. We ordered some stuff from House of Noah. Ordered a play mat from House of Noah, like a big one that will take up like all that area. And then a little like couch. It's supposed to be like a nugget couch, but it's a little bit different. We ordered one of those and a little ottoman to sort of complete the play area over there. And then we want to get a rug for this side. And obviously we need stuff on the walls, but it's so nice being able to come down here now. It's just like in the winter for a change of scenery, because it's getting a little dull staring at the floor walls upstairs.
When we find it's over, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt. I don't know what it means, but there's a smile upon your face, and I see
Good morning.
something shimmering.
Now it's Wednesday. Just washed my face, did some skincare because my face is so dry. Lila is giving her doll a bath in the bathtub. She's not in the bathtub, but we have Miss Spit Up here, who spit up a few times. I want to say it was twice last night. I think it was twice. But she woke up a few times, so I'm extremely tired. I've already decided I'm taking a nap when Lila's at school because I'm so tired. But it's 7:15. I don't really have to start getting Lila ready until like 8:30, honestly, so I might just rot for a little while.
Welcome to December. So long gone, feels like I'm holding on forever. Nothing's wrong, I should be feeling so much better. Everybody knows, talking about it, but it never shows. So long gone, but does it even really matter? I'm calling out for hope, 'cause now I go back on the road. I'm alone again, and I know I've been told you play, you fall, get up and go get it while you can. So long gone, feels like I'm failing on forever. Comes and goes, they say the truth is in the terror. Everybody knows, talking about it, but it never
It's like 1:30. I just finished cleaning the bedroom. I just took a nap while Lila was at school. But I got an order from BJ's because we just needed some stuff. I got a Lonnie New, which is pretty much why I placed a BJ's order. Because you can get 18 for like $14. And then I got regular seltzer. Both of those are in the garage. I got some of these balanced breaks. I feel like Lila's always looking for like a snack that's not sweet, and we never have anything. So, crackers and cheese. Butter, I always freeze the other two. I just put one in the fridge. Brown sugar. Old Reliable macaroni and cheese for Lila, of course. This looked fun for Jesse and I for dinner. As a side, a sweet potato and rainbow carrot blend, animal crackers, and bread. That's everything. I'm gonna put it away, and then I need to eat something, and I wanna sit down.
Don't think it even really matters. I'm calling out for hope, 'cause now I go back on the road. I'm alone again, and I know I've been told you play, you fall, get up and go get it while you can. I'm calling out for hope, 'cause now I go back on the road. I'm alone again, and I know I've been told you play, you fall, get up and go get it while you can. I'm calling out for hope, 'cause now I go back on the road. I'm alone again, and I know I've
On the deck.
A deck?
I was all ready to play outside in this 10-degree weather. Okay, Lila needs her outdoor time. even when it's 10 degrees out. So I get her all bundled up and she goes and plays in the snow on the deck. Okay, like if that's what you want to do, that's fine by me. Because with summer, I'm obviously not like taking her outside because it's freezing. And I'm not really a fan of the freezing cold weather either. So clean the kitchen, clean the bedroom. I'm feeling like better about the house now. Now we're just chilling. I'll start making dinner probably at like 4:30. Unfortunately, we need to have chicken tonight, so I've been watching what was it called? Masters of the Air. I'm on the 3rd episode. I have no idea what's going on. I obviously know that like they're flying the planes and something's going bad in Germany, but I don't know like the characters' backstories or anything, so I have not been paying attention. We're gonna get apparently like a foot of snow this weekend, so good thing I got some extra groceries just so we have like snacks. And I need to get formula because I didn't get that yesterday. Haven't vlogged in a while, but I've been making dinner. I don't know why this chicken, it's like taking forever to cook. I don't know what I did different. First of all, it looks terrible because the chicken I'm trying to make is like taking forever to cook. I don't know why. And it doesn't look good, to be honest, because Summer was crying, so I was trying to give her a bottle. I was on the phone with Jessie. Lila was doing whatever. So it was kind of a lot happening at once. So sorry if this dinner sucks, Jessie, but I made chicken nuggets for Lila, and that's what I ate. Jessie just got home. Well, he got home a little while ago and ate dinner. Now he's playing with Lila downstairs, so I'm giving this one a bottle. And we're stranded because my phone's about to die and I don't have the remote. But I also don't want to get up and disturb her mid-meal. So we're just sitting here, hunched over. I need to sit like in a better position when I feed her, but I literally am completely bent over. I got all the bottles made up for the night. 4 should last me like through the night, and then I can make them, you know, 6, whatever, that doesn't matter, but I don't want to make a bottle at 2 a.m. I don't. So I fill them up with water, and then I have this formula dispenser. She gets 3 ounces, so it's 1.5 scoops and then 3 ounces of water, and I'll just put this on my nightstand. But her bottle right before bed I'm going to do out of here because it's warm. It's 7:12 and Summer is asleep. Usually I would be getting her swaddled, like changed, swaddled, owlette, and last bottle around now, like 7:30ish, 7:45, 7:30. But I forgot to put her laundry in the dryer, so all her swaddles are wet. So I have a swaddle in there and a dry towel to hopefully make it dry quicker. Jessie's gonna put Lila to BED, which is, it's quite a fiasco these days. Luckily I am on newborn duty. Parents of toddlers and newborns know that the newborn is so much easier. So that's my thing. And then once she's asleep, it's time for me to rot in bed and watch my damn show. I did start paying attention and now I know what's going on and it is good. So just have to pay attention.